gonna show you what 2 weeks in the life of Little Battle Axe and DJ Squirrel looks like. Billings, Montana, Denver, Colorado, Shawnee, Oklahoma, Louisiana, Houston, Texas, and back in time for Thanksgiving. See what this trip has in store for us.
Jesus, check it out, Oklahoma. Burning deep down in the flames. When I run, is it not the same? But I be found when I sound, when I run around, reaching for the crown. When I finally found little peace in the mind, I'm a ceasing the mind, the season to find the reason of how and the reason of why. I'm bloody for money.
Hey, how you guys doing? We're right here in Los Angeles in the Garment District. Check it out. We got our t-shirts. We're gonna head over to our shirt guide. Let's go get them made, and then let's go head to Montana. Come on. Okay guys, we got our shirts. Let's check it out. Let's go see what they look like.
Lately I've been on a journey. My memories trying to hurt me. But I'm a lady with class, I hustle and do. Long Beach City.
So we just picked up our t-shirts. We probably spent maybe around $450. Now we have close to probably $4,000 worth of merchandise. What this is gonna do, it's gonna provide for our food, our gas, our housing, all for our tours and our ministry. See, I can tour on an empty stomach, but I can't tour on an empty tank of gas. Right now what you're gonna see is how we pack our car and what we pack to take on the road. Check it out. Got my wife's clothes.
Got my wife's suitcase. My suitcase. We got our clothes, our hygiene.
Next, we're gonna load our merchandise. Do not leave for your trip without your merchandise. Bag number 1 has all of our merch t-shirts. Bag number 2, sweaters and hoodies. Bag number 3, some more sweaters and hoodies. Bag number 4, more sweaters and hoodies. Bag number 5, more sweaters and more t-shirts and actually baseball jerseys. And hats. Don't forget your hats.
That's gonna be
Not shrimp.
Watching Dollar General, and you're watching this is Dollar General, and you're watching Don't Lose Hope TV.
We spent $19.70 and our budget was $20. Water, we got bread, we got chips for our snack. My wife got instant coffee. Anything else is extra. I don't go over that. Don't Lose Hope TV.
Times change, looking back on childhood frames. My photographs carry the color, but memories remain. Without blame, innocence and eyes of newborn cry. Corruption snuck its way in by the age of 5. You should have been listening when your mama was raising you, teaching you don't be listening to them liars while failure surrounds you. I know you constantly feel it inside. That pain builds from your heart to your mind. The rain falls from your mama's eyes. How will a revolution come if we don't rise? How will the young know love if they don't?
We just arrived here in Billings, Montana. Just checked into our hotel. We got here in about $55 of gas, all the way from California, all the way up to Montana. Tonight, we're gonna hang out with the kids. We're gonna minister tonight, but for now, we're gonna go rest. How you doing? We're right here at the Victory Explosion 2016 out here in Billings, Montana. We're getting ready to sound check. We're actually setting up our merch booth and our t-shirts. We actually have to have a very good night tonight. We gotta try and get rid of pretty much the majority of all of our stuff in the first night. If we have a good first night on our merch booth, then that will allow us to continue on the road to Denver, Colorado, and over to Shawnee, Oklahoma.
I'm on my last ounce of strength, I have to tell you. I'm on my last ounce of strength, I have to tell you. From California to Canada, man, I'll show you where the real tropics is. Central America to the southern tip of that continent. Villages no one knows where the oil companies profited, where medicine hasn't reached, they're testing HIV positive.
And I was walking around life just looking for something good. And I thought it was alcohol. I thought it was my friends. I thought it was boys. I thought that stuff was good for me.
Now we're gonna pray right now because when we leave here, I want us to leave changed. Everybody say leave changed.
Leave change.
Everybody say leave different.
Leave different.
You know what I mean? Everybody go ahead and close your eyes and bow your heads and let's go to the Lord in some prayer. They will leave different, mighty God. I pray, mighty God, they will question you, mighty God. They will ask you and seek you, mighty God. And when they seek you, they'll find you, mighty God. I pray for travel. Guys, check it out. This is November 12th. This is our 3rd day on the road. We're actually the first ones here.
I am setting up our booth. There's 2 services today, so that means we're probably gonna have to unload, pack it up again, and then bring it back again the next service. But it takes a little work. It takes a lot of work, especially carrying the bags out. But it's all worth it because we contribute a lot of finances. Well, we pray we will with the merchandise.
Your heart, mighty God, give it the strength to continue, mighty God. Give it the ability, mighty God, to set the right examples, mighty God.
The way that we run our team and we run our ministry, we like to show up early. We like to be the last ones to leave. It is day 4 of our 2-week trip. And it's 9:13 a.m. Mountain time out here in Montana.
Is there any way you can find me? Looking for God inside me. The time will strike me with sorrow arriving, and the sparrows walking narrow and coming fiery arrows. With the bodies hanging from the trees in the shadows. Be careful, I've been walking these streets for so long, seeing my people dying, screaming.
We had an awesome service this morning. There was a handful of youth, but altogether God moved. We are headed right now to a fellowship and potluck with Victory Explosion. It's about 3 p.m. After this, we're headed to Pastor Woody's church. My husband's going to be preaching and ministering at his church later tonight.
If this is my moment, then it's time to shine for the glow. If this is my time to step back, then it's time to go home. But how will I know when to speak? And when will I close? Is it time to open my mind to silently follow the road? When I was young, my grandpa taught me not to be needy. Said to enjoy every minute, though he lived quietly. His presence meant more than spoken words of infinity. Most of all, he wanted unity for the family. Pushing my teenagers, I didn't always.
This is Little Battle Axe right here, and I'm right here out in Billings, Montana. We're kicking it with the youth. We just finished up our 3rd day of revival over here at Victory Explosion 2016. We got the young adults here. This is pretty much all that's left from 3 days of revival. So, guys, how do you feel?
Eche by charging.
That means very good in Crow. Eche by charge. Teach me. Yeah. How does it go?
Eche by charging.
Eche by charging. I do a lot of work with the Native youth, and it's important to me. I do this because I enjoy it, and if I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't be here right now. I have a family at home, but you know, I leave my home because I have a heart for this, and I'm actually good at it. Stay tuned. Little Battle Axe signing off. DJ Squirrel and the youth. Amen. Peace. God bless you guys. We're right here over in Fort Collins, Colorado. We just drove in from Billings, Montana. We're right here at my boy Andy's house. He's opening up the door to 2 traveling weary missionaries. I'm right here sitting with my boy Andy Aitson. Tell us a little bit about your hip hop, bro. Hip hop dance.
Yeah, dancing. So I break dance. I teach through a studio. We Christ-centered, focused. I would just teach kids. We pray before class, do a devotion, pray after class, and just like all Christian music.
Thank you to my boy Andy and his family. Thank you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Thank you, man. Amen.
This is Andy Hansen, a son, coming to you live from FOCO on Don't Lose Hope TV.
We just left my buddy Andy's house out here in Fort Collins, Colorado. We are currently on our way to Shawnee, Oklahoma. We're going to be meeting up with Brother Philip over at New Hope Fellowship, and it's about a 10-hour drive, so it's 4:22.
We'll finally be free, and we'll finally dream. He's not done with us, the blood will be seen. But yes, my father say, fathers, it's the real thing. People want to see to the heart of the chest for the secret ways. And the nation slaves, see them ancient days. No war for me, no war for me, and my family. I don't want to go to war with you, trying to figure out what to do. When we coming through, Little Battle Axe is passing through, and he's bound for the west, and that trail never maintained you, but not forgotten. All the years that I spent, man, all the offense until my soul was botting and plotting for the mess that I got in. And can't forget where you came from, man. Southern man, for that sake of man, hook on the trigger, die ruthless, man. Can I get a minute for my savior? Put myself in there, I was in the trigger for greater. You're on the side of be divided, and pride, and not be the time to fight. The right track, like a David, fight for the natives. It's the enemy, kill my people that's enemy, soon the bullet, the enemy, the enemy, didn't know if you're my enemy, defending me, letting me go, man. I'm free, so I sing it. We are the first.
morning, guys. This is day 7. It's about 4:30 in the morning. We're gonna start our day. We're gonna get right to it. We're on our way to Louisiana. We have a long journey ahead of us.
Hey everyone, we're out here in Lake Charles, Louisiana. It was about a 7-hour drive. Everything was successful.
That's my family. That's my mama. That's my daddy. In Jesus' mighty name. Amen.
How you guys doing? It's about 4 o'clock p.m. Louisiana time out here in Louisiana. We're gonna head over to the house of Chris Hardjo. We're gonna go minister. We're gonna talk to the youth of the Castrata Reservation. When my father got saved, it was in the 90s, it was in the late 90s. I was 7 years old. And my father got out of jail and he said, son, he said, from this point on, he had a man-to-man conversation with me. Everybody start your engines and let's fly away. Come on down, come on. In the name of Jesus, my God. I lifted my little sister. It is November 18th. This is our 9th day on the road. It's about 3:50 p.m. Louisiana time. Walked out of our hotel alive and breathing well. We're gonna go hang out with Brother Chris, Sister Leah, and their daughter right now. All right, guys.
What you about to do?
I'm about to pull a strike. Check it out really quick. Out here in Louisiana.
Present you with snacks for the road.
Yeah.
This is, our thank you. Y'all really blessed me and my family. They really enjoyed y'all's company.
This is our 10th day on the road. I'm right here with Brother Chris Hardjo, right here in Louisiana. Brother Chris, tell everybody how it's going. How you doing, man?
We're doing good. We're just been enjoying these guys for the last 4 days, and you know, we just thank God for them and really believe in the ministry that they have and know that the future is really bright for them. And we just thank God that you guys have really been a blessing to our youth, and Regina for helping my daughter having gone through sexual molestation. And that's a big key, because in our native tribes, we have a lot of that goes on, that goes unattended or not addressed. You guys are well beyond your age and knowledge and wisdom. Glad to call you family, and we're looking forward to the next time they come and be with us. If you don't know about them, you better hear about them, because they're coming, and we love these guys. So God bless y'all.
Well, my girl, we got a lot of guys.
Right here at Hip Hop Home, out here in Houston, 719. Stuck in traffic for 4 hours. Check it out, man.
It's good. It could be more than 6. We got enough balloons. That's all right. First one to pop is the winner. All right, y'all need. It's a beautiful day to go outside. All right, guys, check it out. Can you guys help me out? I want you guys to go like this. You guys ready? Everybody like this. Come on, help me out like that. Come on, now. Go like that, go like that. She knows diamonds, earrings, and robes. Boys that never been. The money I try to save. All right, yeah, go the other way, go the other way. Yeah. Booking these stars and shows. All of the best of bros. Come on, now.
All right, guys, this is November 23rd. This is our 14th day on the road. We just got back home. We just got back into town in California. We're gonna drop off our rental car, and then we're gonna come, we're gonna rest. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. We made it home in time for Thanksgiving. It's November 25th, 7:15 in the morning. We just got back from tour. We made it home, ate some turkey. Now bright and early the following day, Friday, November 25th, we gotta jump back in the car, head over to Shiprock, New Mexico.
Up on me, tell your mother, don't give up on me. Tell your father, don't give up on me. And when it gets hard, don't give up on me. And when I'm dying, don't give up on me. And when it's tough, don't give up on me. You gotta tell them, don't give up on me. You gotta tell them, don't give up on me. Tell them, don't give up on me. You gotta tell your neighbor, don't give up on me. Tell your other neighbor, don't give up on me. Tell them, don't give up on me. Tell your teachers, don't give up on me. You gotta tell them, don't give up on me. Come on, tell the Lord, come on, don't give up on me. Give the Lord a round of applause tonight.